Let's get into that complex asset swap where you get the renewables business of E.On and effectively E.On and Energy combine the rest of the assets. We've had some mixed signals from the European regulator where they've cleared your transaction, but since then, on the 7th of March, we've had indications that there are concerns around the retail market and what that could do for prices if E.On is allowed to consolidate. How does this stymie the transaction? Because presumably you need that side to consolidate for the overall transaction to happen.
Yes, that is true. We need the overall clearance for both parts of the transaction, but this is going ahead as actually planned. I mean, our part of the deal, as you have already said, is already cleared by the European Commission and by the German cartel office. The E.On Energy part will go into phase 2, but that was expected, and the Commission has highlighted some concern about the retail markets in Eastern Europe and Germany, but also that was expected. So it is going as planned. We still see the transaction being executed in late summer this year.
Let me bring up another wild card then, because Brexit has been cited as a potential issue that could cloud the transaction closing. Can you just get into that, what Brexit will do to the process?
I mean, the unorderly Brexit would, of course, face us the question, how get we clearance for the UK market? And if the transaction has not been cleared by the European Commission before we see, hopefully we won't see it, but if, let's assume it for a minute, an unorderly Brexit, then we need to file the transaction again with the UK CMA, and that, of course, would need then an accelerated path to get it closed in the given timeline. But we are in constant dialogue with all competition authorities, and we think also in this very unlikely event of an unorderly Brexit, it will not have negative consequences for the transaction. I
want to ask you about an extension to the Brexit timeframe as well, whether we are looking at a March 29 deadline or one that could be longer by a month, several months, or even a year potentially. What does that do to your planning at RWE? Does it impact your ability to look out down the line, and will it cost you more if there is an extension to Brexit?
I mean, on the transaction execution, definitely not. We don't see an immediate impact from whatever happens on the Brexit side. But for the overall business, of course, this uncertainty currently around Brexit is very bad, because also for the unlikely event that we see a no-deal Brexit, we as a companies need to prepare, and that comes at a cost, because also for the unlikely event, we need to think through what would it do to our operations, to the people, to trading, to interconnectivity of gas and electricity markets, and so on. And that, of course, is something which is difficult for the economy, for the companies.
Hi, I'm Joanna Bersecci, and thank you for watching. You can check out more of our videos by clicking on the boxes on the screen. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more from CNBC International. Thank you for watching.